Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We will continue our discussion on the factorial experimental design. So we will discuss the main effects and interaction effects. So we discussed already that factorial design is a research design that includes two or more factors, or independent variables. So the advantage of factorial is that we can identify the interaction effects. So first we discuss about the main effects. So we have main effects and interaction effects. Main effects is the effects of a single factor in an experiment. So this is the average differences among the levels of one variables. So this is the example that we used before. So this is to investigate whether playing music and talking to plants actually make them grow better. So the main effects here are how much did changes in talking affect plants' growth, and how much did the changes in music affect plants' growth. So this is similar with the result that we can achieve with basic between subjects design. So if we put the experiment in a shorthand notation, it will be like this. So this is a 2x2 factorial design to investigate the effects of music and talking on plants' growth. So the difference between the rows, the difference between the row means or average define the main effects for one factor. And also the difference between the column average define the main effects for the second factors. So the music with the level of musics and no musics. So in 2x2 factors design we have two main effects. Okay. Now the interaction effects. Interaction effects is the effect of one factor, independent variables. So the effects of one variable changes across the level of another factor. So the effects of one factor will changes depending on the level of the other. So put this into an example. This is the example of an interaction effect. So when taken independently, a little alcohol, perhaps a couple of drinks at a party, will makes us relax and happy. This is when we take a little alcohol. So also a sleeping pill, when it's taken independently, this is important, independently, will help one to fall to sleep. So alone, this might these two is not harmful. But when we take them, together, it will make one in coma, or perhaps ended up dead. So this is interaction effect, interaction between the consumption of alcohol and sleeping pills. Another example from the experiment from Pliner and Chaikin. This is an experiment about the relationship between gender and eating behavior. So the factors are participants' gender and partner gender. So the dependent variables is the number of crackers eaten, the consumption of crackers. So the hypothesis is that women will eat less in the presence of men than in the presence of women. but men's eating behavior will not influence by their partner's gender. Okay. So this is the results of the experiment. So the interaction happen when the effects of one factors in here as male and female participants will change depending on the levels of the other variable. In here is same gender versus opposite gender of the partner. Okay, so was the hypothesis supported? Yes. So here is this, the hypothesis is supported, the statistical analysis, so that there was a significant interaction between participants' gender and type of eating partner. So here we can see that in men, men ate about the same amount when their partner was the same sex, was the same or the opposite sex. This is the average is 13, around 13. So this is men when they eat with the same sex partner and the opposite sex, this is the same. But as we can see in women, this is varies. So women varied their eating depending on the type of the gender of the partner. So if the partner was the same sex, so this is when women eating with women, they eat 12 crackers, but when they eat with the opposite partner, opposite gender of partner, women only eat 8 crackers. Okay, so this is the interaction effects. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Please always refer to Myers and Hansen and Gravater. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.